Okay, guys, what's going on? Back again for another episode of Tight Splice Charters. And you can hear it's real quiet. I'm talking soft. It's dark out, so you guys probably think it's 5 a.m. and I'm getting ready to head to the lake. It's the complete opposite. It's about 11:30 at night, and I am just now getting to go mess around in the boat and get the rods ready for tomorrow's trip. So before we get into the fish catch videos that you guys came here to watch, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a background as to what's been going on around here over the past month or so. So I haven't had a day off now in probably like 40 days. I've been working every single day. Very fortunate, blessed, very thankful. I've had one day off in that span of time, and I took it and used it to fish the tournament that you guys are going to watch me fish in this video. But every day after getting off the water, I have been hauling ass home to this house to take care of everything and anything I can do in preparation for our son getting here. Because here's the deal, guys, like we bring it upon ourselves, right? I mean, we've got 100 farm animals, we've got all kinds of stuff going on, and at the end of the day, there's stuff that we put off, but we realize once the baby's here, all that stuff we put off for a month from now, we might not have time to do it. So before he's here, I've just been trying to catch up on everything, whether it's yard work, whether it's fixing fence line or the fencing here in the pasture, taking care of the animals. We have one cow that's ready to pop any minute, and we just had one deliver a brand new baby calf 4 days ago, getting animals separated, just all kinds of stuff like that. Inside the house, baby proofing the house, getting a lot of that stuff messed with, and I know he's going to be a newborn, but still just trying to get ahead of the 8 ball on that, getting the nursery put together, getting all the items that were purchased for me and my wife in the baby shower, which looks like Babies R Us threw up in our house, but that's a great thing. Very thankful for that. Also, getting all that stuff put together. Keep getting ahead of the 8 ball on tackle prep for this summer, right? Because I'm gonna be out of whack for a little while. Putting together a boat shed. Just got this put together today. You name it. It's just been it's been crazy. Today's no different. I literally got home from the Everglades, had a great day. 150 fish day in the Everglades, by the way. Peacocks, cichlids, oscars, largemouth, you name it, we caught it. Just an awesome day on light tackle, taking that same group of people out on Okeechobee tomorrow. But got home, and instead of showering and sitting in my chair in my office and booking trips, getting back to people, getting back to voicemails, text messages, emails, things like that, like I typically do every single day, over the past month and a half, I haven't had time to do that. And it really didn't hit me until tonight when I was looking through my text for a picture someone sent me the other day, and I realized I had 36 unread text messages, and there was a 3 or 4 week span between certain ones. Like there were some text messages I've read, and then 2 that I haven't responded to or even opened. And then I started looking, and there were texts that I did read and never replied to. Some of them I've never opened. Then I checked my voicemail box, and it's full. Been full for a week. People looking to book trips. People just calling me, asking navigational questions on the lake. And I'm very, very big on just getting back to everybody. Because what happened was I reached back out to a couple of people, and basically they've been waiting for me to get back to them for 2 or 3 weeks and asking about a date if I have it available. Turns out I don't. So now they're going to have trouble finding a guide in such short notice, So it puts my customers, even if you reach out to me, if you watch my videos, if you follow me on social media, you're my customer. I treat you as my customer. Even if I don't take you fishing and you got to go with someone else, I want to take care of you. And I just been overwhelmingly busy with everything going on. Like I said, this isn't a cry for help. This isn't some, I want attention kind of spiel. I'm just keeping you guys up to date with why I've been such a pain in the ass to get a hold of. So I dearly apologize if you've been trying to book a trip with me and haven't been able to. I dearly apologize if you've called me and I haven't answered. I dearly apologize if you've sent me a text message or two over the past month and haven't heard anything from me. I probably did read it and just never responded. I apologize. I'm not that way. I'm not that kind of person. Drives me nuts. Like, it's almost going to be I know when the baby's here, I'm going to take some time off, and I'm going to be working harder when he's here, right? I've never raised a kid before, so there's going to be a huge learning experience for me. I'm super excited. Me and Breezy are over the moon excited, but it's going to be nice to have downtime to kind of just sit, whether when he's taking a nap, whether when she's feeding him, whatever, and be able to just like go through everything, reorganize my notes, my phone, just because I feel scrambled right now. So that's what's been going on. So that's why I've been a pain in the ass to get a hold of. Just bear with me, guys. Here's the deal as far as with April. As of right now, I'm not booking anything in April. May and after, I will. But I took the first few weeks in May off because our original due date was April 28th. So I wanted to take some time off after to be with my son and my wife. But now it looks like that date might change. So everything's kind of in limbo. So I'm not really accepting any more dates in April. And then once our son finally gets here, take some time off, then I'll do another video explaining kind of what dates I'm going to have available. Because, you know, weeks I said I didn't have available, I might have available now because I might go back to work earlier. So we'll see. So that's kind of what's going on. So just really, really bear with me. And I appreciate everybody reaching out. And a lot of people reaching out and understanding that I've been a pain to get a hold of because we're expecting our first child. So other than that, I think I already mentioned the boat shed. Finally got a boat shed. Thing's a pain in the ass to put up, but looks good. Don't even have my boat under it yet. You can see all these boxes full of just trash around our white trash looking house right now because I haven't even had time to burn trash, bring it to the dumpster. I've had too much trash to even put in the city trash can from baby gifts, and I'm behind, people. I need some time off. So enough about that. Enough ranting about absolute nothing. What you guys came to watch. You guys came to watch this tournament video. So what happened was the one day I took off was to fish the 10th annual Jimmy Mcmillan Memorial Tournament. Now, any of you who don't know who Jimmy Mcmillan was, he was the GOAT. Okay, he was, without a doubt, in most people's opinion, the best bass fisherman Lake Okeechobee will ever see. Never got a chance to meet the guy. Never did. I'll be the first to tell you. But I heard about him my whole life. You know, before I really got back into the tournament scene and stuff on Lake Okeechobee, I heard about him and the whole family. Funny enough, I'm married to one. My wife is a Mcmillan. So, you know, Jimmy had 3 sons. He had Brandon, Jared, and Dylan. Brandon and Jared fish professionally on the Major League Fishing Big 5, you know, formerly the FLW Tour. Do great. Jared's like 24 years old and just constantly cashing checks and just doing real well. But basically, those 3 brothers are almost untouchable on Lake Okeechobee. Now you have Dylan, the youngest one, who does not fish professionally, but is just as good and kicks everybody's ass out here on Okeechobee also. So it was their father. It's their father's tournament and their father who passed away. So what's really cool to me is I'm obsessed with fishing, right? And I always look up to the legends in the sport, whether it's bass fishing, whether it was growing up on the pier, you know, the regulars that were out there, the generation before me, Tom O'Malley, Zuki, Big Kevin, all these big crazy guys. It was almost like you always heard stories about them, and or you'd run into them and see them, and it was like, I remember like texting people, like texting friends back in the day, like, I'm at the pier and Zuki's here, Tom O'Malley's here, snook fishing, right? The Dave Justices, the George Copelands, the Tommy Greens. There's legends in every genre. I say the word genre of fishing. And, you know, I look up to those guys. So Jimmy is no different. You know, I mean, I never got a chance to meet him, but basically this tournament was put on to kind of honor a legend. So I don't know why, but every year in this event, I do well. Ever since I first started fishing them. And I don't fish any different. I go out and have fun, but it just works in my favor every time. So I think last year, me and Breezy got like 4th. The year before that, me and my buddy Hunter got 2nd, and we lost the tournament by 2/100ths of a pound. Had a 29.59 pound bag, and Tony Bennett came in with 29.61. That hurt. That was a big hit in the gut. I think me and my dad fished it one year, and I got a 4th place finish also. So consistently do good in this tournament. I really wanted to win, and it finally happened. So super, super cool. Great time fishing with my brother. Caught a ton of fish. Caught fish on different baits. Caught them on doing different stuff. Just had a great time, and was fortunate enough to take the win. The coolest part about this day, without a doubt, was just kind of how it all panned out. Like I said, I've been out on the lake every single day for the past 3 weeks leading up to it or whatever it was. and really kind of came up with a game plan of what we wanted to do, and we stuck to it and followed our gut feeling. You know, fished the starting area, caught a few key fish, and I told myself I got to wait for the wind and the clouds to do a certain thing for these next group of fish to fire off. Waited till that time, left fish that were biting, made a long run, very long run, up north, and they were there. They were there. And me and my brother can just sat there. We probably caught 40 fish out of this area. And we left there with probably like 23 pounds, I believe. And I told my brother, we have to leave because I have one stretch that I really think if we get a bite, it's going to be a good one. And we're going to need more than 23 pounds to win. Left that area with them biting and went through this one area. And I told them we're throwing one bait, fired the chatterbait out there. Literally 3 minutes left to fish. If you watch the video, you could see the boats running in to weigh in front of us while I'm fighting the fish. We were close to the ramp. And ended up catching one that was almost 7 pounds. That gave us 26.5 pounds for the win. Still didn't think that was going to be enough to take home the win, but it was. And, won by about 1.5 pounds, and was just a super great day. Didn't lose any fish. Just fished clean, had fun. And like I said, got to honor the best to ever do it. So bass fishing is 99% mental. I don't care what anyone says. It is. I mean, if you're not mentally in it, mentally confident in everything you're doing, it's not going to pan out the way you want to. So super fun day. Enjoy the fish catch footage. Again, everybody just bear with me in this tough time. It's not a tough time. It sounds like a sad time. Super exciting time, but very busy time. So bear with me trying to get a hold of me. And I'm going to go get these rods put in the boat. And I'm going to go take a shower and go to bed after I put my ducks up. We got this giant night light on this telephone pole, so now all my birds think it's daytime all night and run around and keep me up all night under my window. Come on, guys. Time to go to bed. I'll see you guys on the next one.
All right, maybe I should be throwing the top water. Oh, no, got it. Get a smaller net. Jesus.
Oh, I didn't think it was that big when he hit it. Oh, he wasn't coming off.
I think I didn't even look at it. I just slung it out. I'm like, fish? Yep.
White one. Got him one.
got him. Jesus Christ. That's a nice one. Choked it.
Here, hold them up to the camera while I grab the
Pliers are right behind you.
Now we cooking with gas, boy.
Yeah, baby. Got him. I got her.
Yeah. Pretty good. Oh my God. Keep reeling, keep reeling, keep reeling, keep reeling. Keep pulling. Damn it. Keep reeling. It's big game on there. You got him. Oh, you're going to get your grass. You probably shouldn't be laughing about this, but we got him. Oh. Come on, baby. Break the grass. Break the grass. Hold on. Oh, God.
I don't know how much he's gonna help. Oh, she's fat.
I like the hook set.
Is that on video?
Yeah. Put the two hands on it. We accidentally brought a left-handed reel. Now. He blew up and jacked his ass. Another.
It looks like there should be a fish in there. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, the worm just came out.
That's all right. That's all right. When you're living right. I don't know how big he is. Dude, I don't know. Look at that. He's got a big old coal mark in his mouth. It's all right. We'll take recycled fish.
Give them a minute, they'll come back. Or try to get up in the corner over there.
Back corner?
This one, oh yeah. Yeah, like let it sweep around there.
Can't wait that one off and hit it so freaking hard.
Yeah.
I can't wait they won't come up on this. Like it would be. Now I don't know if to go back to the one they were hitting.
The gold, yeah.
Or if they were.
Good one?
Grab the net though. One of them, one was like 4 or 5 pounds. No. Yes. see. Thanks, Kelly.
Yeah.
I owe you a beer.
Thank you, Kelly.
Sean owes you a beer.
Oh, that's a fat one.
That's what we want. Got him. Big one. I can't tell. Get the net though. I can't tell. What are we talking about, baby? That's why we left. We didn't need that spot. Oh, let's go.
Dude, she didn't even feel that big.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
That was open, huh?
Told you.